yeah. Got breaking news for y'all. Got breaking news for y'all. If y'all remember the brick lady, the this woman right here with um this giant doohickey on her fucking face. She went viral, I think, over a year ago for claiming that someone was trying to kidnap her, and some dude was like threw a brick at her, and she was surrounded by other black men in the vicinity. This happened down in Houston, Texas, if I'm not believe. She claimed someone threw a brick at her, and no one did anything to help her, and it sparked this entire debacle, this disgusting debacle on the internet of why black men don't want to protect black women. And this woman's not even an American black woman; she's Somalian. And then this she dragged American black men into something that we had nothing to do with at all, because we had nothing to do with her allegedly getting hit with a brick, even though no one really saw her get hit with a damn brick. You know what I'm saying? But that's that on that. The major update that I heard this morning was she's finally gonna go to jail and have to pay all that money back. And here's the full news story right here, courtesy of Fox 26 Houston. And right before I get into this video, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. Now let's take a look at this.
Some late breaking news. Fox 26's Sherman DeSell joining us live from the newsroom now with what's going on here. Sherman.
Yeah, so there's a few top stories that we're looking at. GoFundMe schemers found guilty tonight. Car crashes into a vet clinic in Montgomery County, and fire scorches land in Galveston Island. That's some of the top stories tonight. Let's start with the GoFundMe scheme story. Remember Roda Osman? We talked about her a few times for the last couple of years. In 2023, she was known as the Brick Lady online. She made claims that a man threw a brick at her head outside of a bar in West Houston because she didn't give him her phone number. Well, she went on to collect $42,000 through a GoFundMe campaign she started after that. Well, a Harris County jury found her guilty of theft. She has to spend 90 days in jail, 10 years probation. She has to pay restitution, 10 years of no social media, which is big for
90 days in jail, 10-year probation, 10 years no social media. I wonder how they do that last one in there.
her brand. All right, so let's go to the second story. In Montgomery County, a crazy car crash into a vet clinic.
Yeah, so that's basically it. I mean, they're talking about all this other stuff here. Let me get up out of here. So, yes, a 90-day sentence that she has to do in county jail. And also, if she breaks her probation or violates it, excuse me, it's also been reported that she'll have to do a 10-year sentence, mandatory. and to be honest with y'all, something tells me that, it won't be long before she violates that shit somehow, some way. Because let's be real, this woman here, she's just not all that bright. She really wanted people to believe that she got hit with this brick by some random dude. I don't know if she injected. There's a lot of speculation going on around the time this happened. Some people said that she injected herself with something that she was allergic to, and all sorts of wild stuff. And I didn't know what was real and what wasn't about that specifically. But one thing I knew in the back of my mind is like, this is no way she is able to, try to convince people that she really got hit with a brick. But there was a lot of women specifically, and the weak men that follow them, that really believed that she got hit with a brick. And some other people on the internet got to digging, right? And they found out she pulled a GoFundMe scam in the past. Hold up. Let me see if I can look for it. Give me a second. Brick Lady. GoFundMe scams. What's the history of her GoFundMe scams? Let's see if I can find it. Because she did this in the past before. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's current. No. Okay. Okay, there's no, I can't find anything right here, right this second, that talks about her past scams. You know what I'm saying? Because there was another one she did not that long ago, and she got called out for that because she was looking for some money for something else, and then she wanted to do this again by claiming a man threw a brick at her, and she got $42,000, but now she has to pay all that money back. She has to pay all that money back. And I don't know how she's gonna squabble up that $42,000. She's gonna have to, I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna have to do, but she's gonna have to come up with that money somehow. Hopefully she didn't spend all of it, because if she did, it's gonna take her a good minute. It's gonna take her a good minute to come up with that money. I mean, if she has to punch the clock to do it, I mean, because she does. Like last I checked, she does have a kid. She does indeed have a kid, so it wouldn't be in her best interest to violate that probation, and it's in her best interest to figure out a way to take care of that kid she has, or work it out with her baby daddy, whoever that may be, and figure out a way to get that $42,000 together, so she doesn't put herself in a deeper hole. But hey, I look at this as a huge win. She's finally being held accountable as she should have, because I always knew in the back of my mind just something didn't seem right about this whole brick situation. And this had everybody from coast to coast talking about it. I mean, man, I remember when it first happened, and it wasn't like when I went to the barbershop and I asked my barber about that. He's like, man, that's absolutely nuts. And I'm thinking, if you really got hit with a brick, how are you able to get back up rather quickly and record yourself talking about you got hit with a brick? And plus, she wasn't bleeding. I'm sure a brick could, like, if you get hit with that corner of a brick, you're gonna bleed. It's gonna leave a scrape or something. Because as you can see here, there's no scrape. She immediately went to the hospital after that. That's what this is right here. You see no scrape on her face, no scrape. So what was she really hit with? Ain't no telling. But thankfully, she's going to go to jail. Thankfully, she has to pay that money back. She fucked around and she found out. Now, I do appreciate you guys. If you made it all to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure you hit the Linktree link in my description so you can follow me on other social media platforms, as well as support me directly via Cash App or PayPal. And if you choose to do so, I will shout you out in my next video as my way of saying thank you. And I've done it before. I'll do it again. With that being said, thank you for watching. Don't be a bonehead out here. Don't believe everybody who claims to have been, got hit with a damn brick or some shit on the damn internet. Oh my goodness. Because this was absolutely nuts. Be safe out there. Have a good one. Peace.